Morning, dear student. As we started lesson number 4, that is parts and wholes, it is fraction from our textbook as well as workbook. So in previous lecture I already mentioned what is fraction and the different type of fraction. Now I will say how we will compare or how I will convert improper fraction into mixed fraction and mixed fraction to improper fraction. For that purpose, I will give some example from here. Improper fraction given and mixed fraction given. So first, it's a mixed fraction, that is 5 integer 6 upon 7. As I previously mentioned the formula, this is our whole number and this is fraction. So whole number multiply denominator plus numerator upon denominator. So sometimes we call it integer. So integer into denominator plus numerator upon denominator. So students, look over here, this is our integer. So 5 multiply 7 plus 6 upon denominator, that is 7. 5 7s are 35 plus 6. So it will come 41 upon 7. It's a improper fraction because its numerator is bigger. Now the second is 86 upon 9. It's a improper fraction. I will convert it into a mixed fraction. So denominator small, numerator big. That's why I will divide numerator by denominator. 86, so 9 9s are 81. Then 6 minus 1, it will come 5. So whatever quotient come, it will a whole number or say as integer. So 9 integer and remainder come in numerator position. So 9 integer 5 upon 9 is our answer. 9 integer 5 upon 9. Same way, here it is another one example for mixed fraction given. 8 integer 11 upon 13. Apply 8 into 13 plus 11. So 13 8s are 104 plus 11 upon 13. If we add both of these, I will get 115 upon 13. It's a improper fraction. Next it is given. Again improper fraction, we have to convert it into mixed fraction. So 227 upon 15. So I will divide 227 by 15. 15 ones are 15. 22 minus 15, 7 will come. Bring down this 7 over here. So now 15 5s are 75 and 2 is the remainder. So our answer is 15 integer 2 upon 15. 15 integer 2 upon 15. Now I am going to discuss what is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means whatever fraction have to given, I will multiply the given fraction by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on, all the numbers. Whatever new fraction will come, they are called the equivalent fraction of the previous one. See here, example 7 upon 13 given. So I multiplied 7 by 2, 7 multiply by 2 and 13 multiply by 2. I am applying over here both the same number for the multiplication. So 7 2s are 14 and 13 2s are 26. So 14 upon 26 is the equivalent fraction of the given fraction, that is 7 upon 13. Same way, I am multiplying over here 7 multiply 3, 21, 13 multiply 3, that is 39. So 21 upon 39 also a equivalent fraction, also an equivalent fraction. 7 4s are 28, 13 4s are 52, Also equivalent fraction, 7 5s are 35, 13 5s are 65. So 35 upon 65 also a equivalent fraction of 7 upon 13. Now this type of question is very important, that is replace the blank space in each of the following by the correct numbers. So first question example, look over here 5 upon 13 equal to, prepare equivalent fraction, 65 as denominator given but the numerator not given. For that purpose what we have to do, if both the denominator is given over here, so first of all I am going to divide the 65 by 13, got 5. Now whatever number come over here as a quotient, I will multiply it the given numerator. So I got over here 5 5s are 25. But if the fraction, if the second fraction yani after equal sign equivalent fraction is smaller from the given fraction, then it will be divided in both the cases. But here 5 upon 13 and 25 upon 65 is the bigger from the 5 upon 13. That's why first division then multiplication. See the another one example. That is 11 upon 27 and equal to 33 upon question mark yani not provided. So 33 and 11 both the numerator given, that's why I divided over here 33 divided by 11, 3 come. Now 27 multiply 3, it will come 81 because second fraction is the bigger from the first one. But if it is smaller, that time what we have to do? Here 24 upon 57. 24 upon 57 and the equivalent fraction, numerator not given, denominator 19. So 57 from is the bigger number, 19 is the smaller number. First of all, I divide over here 57 divided by 19, got 3. Now 24 divided by 3 got 8. So 8 upon 19 is our required answer. Next it is reduce form. Reduce the following fraction to the lowest form. It's also a very important reduce form, 6 upon 30 given. So whatever, if asking for the reduce form, that time what we have to do, we have to divide the numerator as well as denominator by same number. Here I applied 6 1s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. That means both the number divided by 6. So 1 upon 5 is the lowest or the reduced form of the previous number. Same way 48 upon 60. 12 4s are 48 and 12 5s are 54 and 5. Both are the numbers which are not divisible by any common number. So 4 upon 5 is the lowest or the reduced form of the given fraction. Another example, 78 upon 104. So here 8 and 4, these two are divisible by 2. So first I divided it by 2, 39 2s are and 252s are. So cut both the 2 and 2. It will come 39 and 52. 13 3s are 39 and 13 4s are 52. Cut both 13 and 13. So 3 upon 4 is the reduced form of the given fraction 78 upon 104. Next come, that is add the following. Addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are very important for the fraction. So first example is 5 upon 12 plus 1 upon 18 plus 2 upon 9. What we have to do? We have to do first calculate the LCM of the denominators, that is 12, 18 and 9. So look over here, 12, 18 and 9. First always start from smallest number. So 2 is the smallest number. So that's why 2 6 are 12. That means 12 divided by 2. 2 9s are 18 and 9 as it is, because 9 is not divisible by 2. Apply then 2. 2 3s are 6. 9 as it is. 9 as it is. Then apply 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 3s are 9. Again apply 3. 1. 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. So the LCM equal to all the numbers, that is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. 18 2s are 36. So our LCM came over here 36. After doing LCM, what we have to do? ये जो LCM आया, ये LCM को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करनी है. So if I divide 36 by 12, I will get 3. If I divide 36 by 18, I will get 2. And if divided 36 by 9, I will get 4. So now whatever quotient came, I will multiply this number with both numerator and denominator. So 5 multiply 3 and 12 multiply 3 plus 1 multiply 2, 18 multiply 2 plus 2 multiply 4, 9 multiply 4. So it will come 5 3s are 15 upon 36, 2 upon 36 plus 8 upon 36. Now these all are the like fraction, because same denominator. As I previous lecture informed, if the denominator are same, in case of addition, that time what we have to do, we have to add only the numerators. For that purpose, I will add over here only the numerators, that is 15 plus 2 plus 8. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 15, that is 25 upon 36 is the required answer.